Of course! Ano ka ba? Marami. Ano
Marami
ka
ba?
Maraming Miss K.
Oo, sabagay.
Pero original ako dyan.
Oo.
O,
Marami
ikaw-
ring Miss D, pero ako yung
O,
original.
ikaw ang original. Gumagaya lang si Princess Diana, di ba?
Ah.
Ikaw ang original Miss D. And Tina Bonavis in the house. Ayan,
Yay.
beauty queen, singer.
Beauty queen talaga.
Ay, naku, alam mo ba yung kanta mo, ang paborito ko sa videoke?
Talaga?
Oo.
Sige nga, ano lyrics?
Dali, Ewan ko kung bakit ba ganyan.
Wow.
Oh,
Yes.
ay di maintindihan. Alam ko yung facial expression mo.
Galing.
Tumataas pa yung kilay pag kinakanta niya yun. O, di ba? She's a host, endorser, and now a businesswoman. Nandito tayo sa isa niyang restaurant. Wow, what a life, ah. Parang
Hindi naman akin to.
sinabi ko na lahat. Ganon din yon. Asawa mo yan. What is his is yours.
Yeah, and what is
Siguraduhin
mine
mo
is mine.
Correct. Kailangan
Hindi, that's always the joke,
nakasulat
diba?
yan, ah. Oo, dapat nakapapel yan, nakapirma kayong pareho.
correct.
Tanong, bakit ba ganyan siya kaganda? Hanggang ngayon, ang ganda-ganda pa rin niya.
Oh, thank you naman.
Tinatanong ko yan sa lahat ng artista. Ano ba lahi mo? Anong lahi?
My mother is Swiss.
Your mother is full Swiss?
My mother is Swiss and
Ayun ang itsura. O, hindi ba? Pero Filipino citizen yan.
yes.
So ngayon pa so
Pero
paano?
dual na ako.
Dual ka na. Dual
Sayang
French?
naman eh. Oh, Swiss and Filipino.
Swiss and Filipino. Okay, so ano ang totoong pronunciation ng Bonnevie?
Bonvi.
Bonnevie.
You never say Bonvi. It's only here. Actually, there they call me Geraldine Bonvi.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Je
speak
m'appelle
French.
Geraldine Bonvi. Mais oui, bien sûr.
Wow! O, kita mo, hindi natin alam yun.
Nobody asked me.
O ngayon, naririnig na natin siya. O, kita mo, you always learn something new on this show. So, ayan, ang kanyang dugong may Pranses, Filipino, Swiso, at Spanish. So, but childhood was in Manila na. Dito na
I
talaga.
was born in Delgado Clinic.
Okay.
Sa Kamuning Bayan.
Oo,
Dito lang, malapit.
oo,
Malapit
oo,
dito.
oo.
And then I grew up in San Juan. My dad had to really put himself there.
In Bicol.
Yes.
So, anak mayaman ka talaga?
Well, I can't say we were poor.
Okay,
No, I
pakaibang
mean,
kwento niya.
yeah.
Oo, di ba?
We
You were
weren't-
wealthy, you were well-to-do.
Kaya nga ayaw ng daddy ko mag-artista. Sabi niya sa akin, I didn't put you in the best schools to be an artista.
Totoo
Siyempre,
ba?
umiyak ako. Sabi ko, but this is like, it's a decent job. It's
Oh.
well.
Okay, pero mamaya pa yun yung kung paano siya na-discover. Pero bagamat anak mayaman, marunong magtrabaho.
Oh, yeah.
Ayan, dahil sa training.
My dad, just tapo yan. Like, if you wanted something, you had to earn it. Kunyari, Daddy, I want a new pair of shoes. You know, this was last year pa. Why? It's still okay. It's still looking good. Just bring it to the shoemaker, you know, to add more heel to the back of the shoe, and it's okay. Ay, nako, sobrang kuripat to. Dad, I had an A. Okay. How many pairs do you want?
May ganon.
Oo, pag poor grades, sasabihin niya, you can do better than that. You should never settle for mediocrity, but always aim for excellence.
Wow. Anong epekto sa'yo nun, bilang bata? Na-challenge ka o
Wala.
traumatized ka?
Challenge. Parang kasi yung sister ko, the one after me, tsaka ako, lagi kami nagko-contest. So, first honor siya, tapos ako naman, parang ganun kami ng ganun, parang contest. And then, my eldest sister naman, and then yung sumunod sa kanya, ganun din, contest sila ng contest. So, parang, I always felt competitive. Parang, I have to prove my worth. I have to prove that I'm good. So, my dad said, you'll never know your capabilities or your strength as a person unless you try to hone your craft and utilize every single talent you have.
Okay.
So I had to understand that complete quote and really put it in my brain.
So, inintindi mo mabuti?
Mataas naman ang grades ko except that I would always fail in Filipino. English is like the universal language. And he would say, how can you ever be a good businesswoman or how can you communicate properly if you can't even speak English? Learn English at home and then you can learn Tagalog and all the other languages in school. So, gaya niyan, when we transferred to Bicol, talagang hindi ako marunong mag-Bicol. Hindi rin ako magaling mag-Tagalog. So, parang feeling ko, alienated ako kasi hindi ako marunong ng lengguwahe nila. Parang English lang talaga.
Correct.
Kaya doon nauso din yung mga Taglish ko kasi nga, Yun lang yung kinaya kong Tagalog.
Ay, oo nga pala.
When I was starting.
Kilala si Dina sa Taglish niya. Mamaya, kailangan natin mag-practice. Okay, parang nakalimutan na yan ng madlang people.
Okay.
Ang Taglish ni Dina Bonnevie. Okay, so, eto ngayon, kahit na anak mayaman, ang balita ko, tinuruan din kayong maglako.
Oh, yeah.
Magbenta.
Kasi like, when we were in Bicol na, so my dad would bring us to the hacienda, so I learned to ride a horse, I learned to cook my own food. If I say, Dad, I'm hungry, catch your own food, catch your own lunch. So I had to catch the chicken. But it has feathers. Dress your own chicken. So I had to put it in the boiling water. Yeah! Dad, I'm hungry, I'm really starving. Cook it yourself, I don't know how to cook. Doon ako natuto magluto ng inihipan yung, yung...
Baga?
Oo. Kasi talagang my dad wanted us to learn the hard way. Everything, kasi sabi niya, everything I have in life, I earned. I worked for it. Although he didn't grow up poor, hindi rin sila mahirap. Mayaman din sila. Pero, yun ang training ng parents niya. Parang lahat sa buhay, you have to earn it.
Okay.
Parang nothing comes easy. Kasi sabi niya, anything that comes easy will easily go away.
Right.
But if you earn it the hard way, you'll learn how to preserve it and to keep it. So yun. So that's where I learned. And then, pag weekend, kunyari we go to the hacienda, pagbaba, uutusan niya na ako, okay, go to the market and sell the corn that we brought down, the bayabas, the calamansi, the rice, the kamote. So, 11 years old. Pupunta ako sa market, magbebenta ako ng mga... Kumbaga, nagsusupply na kami.
So you understand business. Parang ganon, no?
Yeah, at 11 years old. At saka pag summer, even if tig-isa kaming yaya, pag summer, pauuwi niya lahat ng maids. So this week, you're going to be the washwoman. Next week, you're going to be the cook. Next week, you're going to be the hardinera. Next week, you're going to be the cleaning lady. Lahat.
Hindi ba naaawa sa yung mama mo dati na gano'n ng dad mo? Inuutos-utusan kayong mga anak?
Hindi, kasi my mom was also like that. In fact, my mom was, okay, you're 18, you should be out of the house.
Oh, wow.
Ganun ang European eh.
Right.
And then she'd say,
I agree.
you cannot grow up not doing anything. What are you going to do? So my dad would say, what is that? Your favorite position is parallel to the ceiling? Sabi ko, parallel to the ceiling, nakahiga.
Okay.
Bawal yon. Tapos sabihin ng mami ko, do something, learn housework, learn to mend your socks. So doon ako natuto na lalagyan ng shell sa medyas. Tapos doon mo aayusin yung may konting maliit na butas.
Wow.
Tinuruan ako ng mami ko. Kasi finishing school naman siya sa Switzerland. So, how to set the table, how to cross and uncross your legs, how to sit. So, huwag ka daw gaganyan.
Ganon?
Parang
bakit daw?
dapat ganyan.
Ako.
Diba,
Ganyan.
tinuro ko na to sa Miss D
Oh,
dati.
direct. Pakisabihan lang ako pagka...
Cross.
Ayun.
Never na gaganyan ka. Parang bastos daw yun.
Ay, kasi masisilipan
Dapat kunyari
ka.
nakaganyan ka, you slide it, and then you cross.
Ganyan, tapos ganon. Tama ba?
Slide it, slide, and then you cross.
And then cross. Ang hirap,
And then straight body.
Okay, sandali. Pakispray net ang buong katawan para hindi na gumalaw hanggang
Tapos,
mamaya.
kung hindi naman kaya ng legs mo, put your left foot or your right foot at the back. Parang this is how royalty sit.
At yung kaway?
Ganyan.
Ito, ganun ba talaga? Ay, ngayon alam ko na kung saan ko ipag-bootcamp si Pepe and Pilar. Kay Dina Bonnevie.
Tsaka di ba nga may Miss Manners ako sa show ko dati?
Totoo ba? Oo nga, no?
How to
I
answer the
remember.
phone. You don't say, hello? Di ba?
Paano dapat?
Hello? Rojas Residence, good morning.
Ganon.
Oh, di ba? Would you like to speak to Miss Karina? Just a minute, ma'am.
Ganyan. Okay, so pati pa po sa inyong house help, bakit di ka magtayo ng eskwelahan? Why don't you do that?
Pwede.
Manners,
And
straight
etiquette.
body, di ba? Tapos,
Pero ngayon,
matira-matibay.
na-influensyahan na ako ng sa showbiz, minsan ganyan-ganyan na din. Tapos never smile with your teeth out. Kailangan, grabe, nakakaloka.
Yun ang hindi mo nakuha dahil bungis-ngis ka eh.
Oh, yeah.
Oo.
Dead mo, Diyos ko, yan mo siya. It's a lonely life to be so stiff.
Okay, wait. Are they still both around?
My dad passed away na 2020. Pero ako, lagi ko sinasabi sa daddy ko, you know, Dad, I used to hate you a lot because you're really a Gestapo. But now I realize that everything you taught me is actually what shaped me to be what I am right now. Kaya naalala ko, bata pa kami, Yung bebenta kami dun sa garahe, sabi ng daddy ko, why are there a lot of boys here? Because they're buying my goods. Sabi ko, di marami na kaming naipon. May cash box kami ng sister ko. End of the week, magmamarch pa kami. Let's have a parade for the extra money. Let's have a parade. Let's have a parade. Let's have a parade. Ganun pa kami. Ganun kami ng bata. Kasi pag may
Grabe.
extra money, para bang, wow, kinita ko to.
Uy, pero napakinabangan lahat ng mga natutunan sa nanay at tatay dahil sumali ng beauty contest.
I was reviewing for the exam. Tapos biglang sabi nung isang guy, oh, why don't you go and fill up the form, you know, the application form? Sabi ko, no. I don't want to join this contest. I don't need the contest to prove beautiful. Sabi ko ganon. Biglang eto na yung sister ko, hoy, sige na nga. Ayun, nag-fill up ako ng form, tapos di pinapasok na ako. Can you walk around the room? Nakabakya lang ako. Charo Santos was there and si Bernardo. So nag-tiptoe ako, walk around the room. If you had a chance to date one of the members of the Board of Judges, who would it be? Sabi ko kay Bernardo, you, nakaloko ako. Tapos sabi niya, why not all the other men here? Sabi ko, well, it seems like everybody else is married and, you know, why do I have to walk down a dead-end street when there's a whole horizon out there waiting for me? Kaloko, kasi palakpakan.
Okay.
Di yun. And then after
Yun ang
that,
Q&A na hindi nakita ng tao.
2 weeks later, tumawag na sila. Congratulations, Attorney Bonnevie. One of your daughter made it to the 24 semifinalists out of 240 applicants, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Carol, you made it, sabi ng daddy ko. Biglang, after 10 minutes, tumawag ulit. I'm sorry, there were 2 Miss Bonnevies. So, Caroline didn't make it, but Geraldine made it. Biglang sabi ng sister ko, sabi ko na nga ba ganyan, you know, you stole the thunder from me. How can you pull the rug from underneath my feet? I didn't even know. Sabi ng daddy ko, why are you obstructing her destiny? Maybe that's her destiny. Maybe your destiny is somewhere else. So finally, she agreed na, okay, I will agree that you continue the contest on one condition, you win Miss Magnolia for me. Sabi ko, I can't win kasi sinabihan ako ni Charo after the interview. Sabi niya, among all the contestants we interviewed, you were like one of the best. But, you know, Miss Magnolia is supposed to be at least 18 and you're only 16.
Oh.
Sabi niya. And then, and you know,
Kaya.
Miss Magnolia has to have peaches and cream complexion, but you're so tan. When I started show business, akala nila maitim ako. Hanggang sa nanalo na nga ako, first runner-up. Tapos nakita na ako ni mother, mami, gusto mo artista ka? Ganda ka, ha? Pwede ka artista. Ganda, kinis mo ka, ha?
Ibig sabihin, nung in-interview ka ni Mother Lily, si Mother Lily din naman, hindi bihasa sa Tagalog, no? So, talagang pinackage ka na Taglish, na broken English, Koleala. Right?
Yeah, parang she just let me be. Tapos sabi niya, this will be the new era of actors in showbiz na talagang from the class A na nag-artista kasi usually daw,
Totoo.
yung mga
Galing
artista
sa hirap.
Yeah. So, doon na yung mga breed namin, si Alfie, si Gabi, ako. So, ito na yung mga social na naging artista.
Ano yung mga memorable movies mo?
Siyempre, yung underage. Kung hindi ko makakalimutan si Lino nun, we were doing a movie na gusto niyang umiyak ako in one eye. Sabi ko, what? I only want one eye to cry. How is that even scientifically possible? Sabi niya, Hilda Coronel can do it. Well, I'm not Hilda Coronel. Sabi niya, siyempre, na-challenge ako. Okay. Sabi ko, let me try it. Di trinay ko, nagawa ko. Tapos
Nagawa mo yung pumatak sa isang mata.
one. Sabi ko, I did it. Just one eye. Hanggang sa, naging magkaibigan na kami ni Lino. Kasi, kumbaga nagawa ko, okay, good, so you can do it. And then that's when I decided na I wanted to hone my craft. Sabi niya, you know, it's one thing to be a teen star and a box office star, but it's another thing to be an actress. You want to be an actress. Don't you want to be an actress? Yes, I want to be an actress. Ayun. Tapos yung pa, si Eddie Garcia, memorable din sa akin. He was saying in Bicol na, tinan mo tong artistang to. Maganda sana, kaya lang parang kulang ng, you know, kasi napaka-stiff, ganyan. Pero maganda to. Pwede siyang gumaling kung talagang pupursigihin niya yung pag-arte niya. Tapos di finally, sinigot ko sa Bicol. Sabi ko, hoy, nadadangog ko ka mo, ha? Pig-uuro na nindo ako. Nagulat siya. Sabi niya, Bicolana ka? Iyo po. Parang puting-puti siya sa sukan. Napahiya siya na pinagchichismisan nila ako ni Dinda Fernando na, ay, Bicolana pala to. Sobrang gentleman na director. Yung mga favorite ko, si Eddie Garcia, si Lino Broca. Kay Isma, I only had one movie with him eh. And then, Okay din naman si Marilu Diaz Sabay. I worked with probably the best directors.
I know, you're so blessed that way. And they were all during those days.
Yeah.
During that time.
Tsaka that time talaga, it was big to win a Best Actress or a Best Supporting. Kasi
Ano nga ba yung pinanalo mo?
magdusa ka. You have to be the character. So like I always say, when I have a role, I pretend that there's a pair of shoes there. And let's say the name of the shoes, for example, now in the soap I'm doing, I'm Giselle. So yun ang shoes ni Giselle. The minute the stylist puts the shoes on me, I am Giselle.
Right.
You're not acting. So you have to create like a character sketch.
Paano napunta naman sa pagkanta? Ay, mga
yan.
panahon ng ano.
Yan naman kasi is, when we were doing Age Doesn't Matter with Vic Soto, that song was intended for Sharon Cuneta, yung Bakit Ba Ganyan. But Tito didn't like the song for her. So, sabi ngayon ni, we were supposed to sing a duet sa movie. So, sabi ngayon ni Vic, kunin ko na lang yung kantang para kay Sharon, bigay ko na lang kay Dina. Yun na lang ang duet namin. Sabi niya, paano mangyayari? Hindi, may kanta ko. Kaya yung, di ba yung there's this song na, pagpatawad mo, minahal kita agad, binibini ko.
Ikaw yun!
Yeah.
Ikaw yun!
The beauty queen that I was. So,
Okay,
yung sagot doon naman is, bakit ba ganyan? Ang ibig ko'y lagi
sagot yun doon sa...
Mulat maraw ay hindi pagsasawaan.
Album of the Year, anong magagawa
alam niya.
niya? Diba?
Yes.
National anthem siya, kanta po.
Tsaka anywhere I go nga, kahit anong bansa, alam nila yung song. Sabi ko, tagal na nun
Nasa lahat ng videoke, sis. Ano ka ba?
Well,
Nandiyan na siya lahat.
Vic produced it.
Okay.
And then, yun na nga, nung ilalabas na yung song, 18th birthday ko na, sabi niya, I'm not going to give you a copy of the song if I'm not your date for your debut. Sabi ko, duh, you? Sabi ko, come on, you can't be my date, you know that. I mean, you're not my boyfriend, hello? And people are gonna think I'm with you when I'm not. And he said, you're so mataray naman, sige na, make me na your date for your...
Naging English si Vic sa'yo. Napilitan.
I forced to good siya, no? Otherwise, I won't talk, Alala ko nung pag nagjo-joke siya sa akin, can you stop your toilet jokes? It's just so crass. Ano? Sabi ko, your toilet jokes are just so crass.
Sabi niya.
Research niya pa ako ng crass.
Diyan siya
crass and
kumikita.
class.
Diyan
So
siya
anyway,
kumikita,
syempre napilitan siya, no? Ayun, di sabi ko, may date ako dapat, doktor. Na yun ang gusto ng daddy ko na sabi niya, I want you to meet this guy, he's a doctor. Syempre, ang daddy ko parang pinaposisyon niya na yung mga anak niya na to marry well. Nagkataon naman, that guy, hindi siya pumede. Parang may operation siya that day, ganyan-ganyan. So, wala na akong date to my debut. Tapos sabi ko, hey, didn't you say you were gonna give me a copy of of my record? Can you bring it to Manila Hotel? Why? That's your party, no? Sabi ko, yeah, it's my party, it's my debut. Pinasara ko yun yung apray. Bring it na, sabi kong ganon. Okay, I'll go. So, you're inviting me na? Yeah, if you want, you're my date pa eh. Sabi kong ganun. Para dali niya yung kopya ng
Nako,
bakit ba yan? Dinala niya nga. Dating siya, naka 450 SLC na Mercedes-Benz. Ang ingiteron tatay ko, naka 450 SLC, saan niya hiniram yan? Naka Daneche jacket pa, tsaka yan, saan niya ba hiniram yan? Daddy, sabi ko, you're so mean. Why do you always think that he's poor? Why are you making him ape? Eh, lagi siyang inaape ng daddy ko. Tapos, anyway, yun, binigay niya na yung song. And then, tuloy-tuloy na.
Pero gusto mo na siya nun?
Hindi pa.
Hindi mo pa siya gusto?
Of course, yung daddy ko, parang na-educate ko na siya na parang hindi na siya masyadong matapobre. Parang grabe naman to. Eh, ma'am, di naman ako namamalo sa legs. Pero talagang pinapalo ko din si Danica. Like, kasi sa sagot-sagot siya, sabi ko yung kneel. Pero sa bigas, hindi naman sumunggo. Medyo mas okay naman yung bigas.
Medyo mas, yun.
Pero once lang siguro yun. And then, naging parang, okay, you're answering mommy. Don't answer mommy. Ganyan. Talking to me like that. So, you learn never to talk to your mom like that.
Okay.
That was the first and last. Then, hindi na siya umulit. Parang she learned that I have to respect my mom. Sabi ko, you don't talk to mommy like that. Sabi ko, why? If not for my hard work, if not for what I do you think you can buy your Benetton clothes and your Esprit and your Lacoste and whatever? Lalong wala. I'm going to give you 10 pesos that you're baon. Ganyan. Tsaka yun, sa grades din, I was so strict. But then I realized, you can't compare children. Problema kay Oyo ng bata kasi masyadong masunurin. Pagdating sa bahay, eat his merienda, he'll take a bath, and then do his assignment. Mommy, can you check? Siya lagi siyang honor student. So, wala akong problema. Danica, maldita nung bata. Pero now, look at her. She'd cook for her family. I would do the same. And then sabi niya nga, you know, Mommy, I used to hate you. Sack dialogue ko sa daddy ko. Because you were so strict, you know, and I felt like I was living in a Nazi camp. But now I realize that everything you did to train me, to teach me, to discipline me, is what I needed to become who I am right now. Now, sabi niya, I know what my value should be. My core is solid. I know what to do and what not to do. And I'm proud to say my children never got pregnant or got anyone pregnant before getting married.
Right.
So, ayan, bago naman siya nag-asawa, matino siyang nagsabing, I wanna get married. Ganyan. Kailan ko naman, you're getting married? You didn't even put up a business? No, put up a business first before you get married. But Mom, I'm 25, so? That's not old. Put up a business before you get married. You got married when you were 20. Don't compare. You don't know my life.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, you put up a business. So, nagtayo siya ng D-Cafe. Kasi nga, ano siya culinary arts, di ba? Can I get married now? Sabi ko, why are you in a rush? Do you want me to wait until I'm pregnant and tell you I want to get married? You told me never to come to you saying I'm pregnant. So, ibig sabihin, nag-wait siya. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell your dad that you're gonna get married na.
Okay.
Ayun na.
Ayun na.
Dumating na yung daddy niya. Dumating na rin yung mommy.
At dumating na rin ang mga apo mo.
Yes.
Ilan na pa sila?
I'm a grandmother 8 times already. Danica just gave birth to the youngest little boy.
Oh.
So, 8 na. Danica has 3.
And how are you as a
Oyo has
mamita?
an adopted. I'm not a spoiler eh.
Oh.
Pero hindi ako nakikialam sa pagdisiplina. Like, kunyari, ganyan, nagkakagulo sila, ganyan. Okay lang, nag-observe ako. Pag may napansin ako, sasabihin ko lang, Danica, I think ganito, ganyan. It's just my 10 cents worth of advice. I think, no, Mommy naman, you're being so harsh, ganyan, kasi you're so strict. Okay, it's up to you. After how many months, sasabihin niya, you were right. Pero, minsan naman, if I have the chance, I'll say, hey, you know, that's not nice. Mama D doesn't like that, you know when you do things like that. Ganyan. But Mama D, ganyan. No. You listen to your grandma. Ganyan naman ako. Hindi ako masyadong sa apo, pero sa mga anak ko, kunyari may marinig lang, Danica, yung nadidinig ko na. Iba na yan. Unlike before, nung panahon natin, ang nanay mo is nanay lang or isang parent lang nag-aalala. Tatay laging wala. Now, both. Diba? Si Oyo nagpapalit ng lampen, si Mark nagpapalit ng lampen. Wala akong reklamo kay Mark. He's so super bait na dad, very loving husband. Kasi si Oyo nung una, Ma, kain ako dyan. Sabi ko, Oyo, ba't kain ka ng kain dito? Why don't you eat dinner in your house? Hindi naman siya nagkukuripot ako, but you should be eating your wife's luto. Namimiss ko yung kaldereta mo eh. Tsaka yung kare-kare. Ay, nako. Christine, may ituturo ako sa'yo.
So, marunong na si Christine ngayon.
Yeah, she cooks and she also invents her own dishes.
Really?
Magaling magluto si Tin.
Nice.
Tsaka their kids are homeschooled. Ako, I love to see my apos around.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, parang, I can't imagine, Dina Bonnevie of 14, ngayon ay, ang tawag sa'yo, Mommy D?
Mama D.
Mama D. Mama D na siya ngayon. Lumalaki ng lumalaki ang kanyang pamilya. Pero tuloy pa rin showbiz, right?
Yeah.
Tuloy pa rin.
Actually, sinabi ko, I'll
Talk
stop.
show host muna. Doon ka nakilalang Miss D.
Yes.
Right?
Sabi ko nung una, pag nag-40 ako, ayoko na mag-showbiz. Pero hindi nasunod, nag-showbiz pa rin ako. And then sabi ko, pag nag-50 ako, ayoko na. So 50, kinasal na ako, di ba? Sa husband ko. And then, sabi ko, ayoko na rin. Pero, ganun eh. They keep calling me eh. Parang,
Right.
ay, nasa Switzerland ako, hindi na ako pwede mag-soap. Sige na, kasi bagay na bagay itong role na to sa'yo. Walang makakagawa nito. Ikaw lang talaga makakaganap nitong role na to na maganda.
Ganda
Sige
naman,
sige.
di ba?
And then my mom would say, well, do it. You know, here in Switzerland, you're nobody. There, you're somebody.
Right.
Here in Switzerland, you'll only earn ordinary. But there, you'll earn a lot of money. So do it. So that's the worst thing to happen to your life, to become bored doing nothing. So do it while you still can.
From beauty queen, nanalo ka rin doon. At pagkatapos, naging Album of the Year, Gold Record Singer, o Best Actress, famas. O Happily Married. Bakit nasa sana all, ano? Sana lahat na nasa kanya.
Businesswoman.
At ito pa, hiling niya magnegosyo. Di ba nawala siya for a while? O, anong ginawa? Nagnegosyo pala. At si Miss D, ang negosyante. Alam mo, hindi pangkaraniwan, ha? Hindi usual na isang napaka-successful na artista, award-winning and all, is also a good businesswoman. Woman pa, hindi ba?
Woman power. You can be as competent as any man could be.
Aside from the fact na sa DNA mo, dear, kasi hindi ka mapakali talaga. Hindi siya mapakali.
Correct. I cannot stand being bored. Workaholic. Kailangan may laging ginagawa.
Ayun, kaya naging singer, beauty queen, actress, naging entrepreneur, hindi ba? So, mother and mamita pa, hindi ba? Sabay-sabay na lahat yun. Sabay ng bagong love life. Biro mo, past 50, ikinasal. Nakilala niya si Divi sa pagnenegosyo, right? Meron kang ginagawang project noon. So, hindi alam ng tao na, wow, nag-shipping ka, nagbibigay ka ng mga personnel sa mga barko. Ano pang mga negosyo mo ngayon?
Well, after that, I did telecommunications, so we were the first ones to have voice over internet protocol. Pero nung nauso na yung FaceTime, yung WhatsApp, yung mga Viber, wala na, syempre.
Okay.
Kasi it's not new anymore. So I just went into industrial, zip trunks and all that stuff. Pero nung nag-asawa ko, ayaw na ni Divi kasi I had to travel a lot.